salt spray stung Arao's face, a cruel mockery of the tears he couldn't shed. The splintered remains of his ship bobbed around him, a desolate graveyard for his crew, his friends, his life. He watched, numb, as the pirate king, a hulking brute with a beard like tangled seaweed, stalked towards him, a blood-stained cutlass dripping in his hand. Arao had begged. He, the son of a fisherman, the boy who knew only the gentle lull of the waves and the honest sweat of labor, had pleaded for his life. "Please, don't take my life. I'll do anything. Anything you ask." The king had paused, his cruel eyes glinting. "Anything, you say?" A predatory smile stretched across his face. "I have a task for you, boy. A task most unconventional." Arao nodded, desperate, willing to bargain with the devil himself to escape the cold embrace of death. He was led, bound, and gagged, deeper into the pirate's hidden cove. They stopped before a still, dark pond, its surface undisturbed by even the slightest breeze. An unnatural stillness clung to the air, thick and heavy. "Bathe in this water," the king commanded, his voice a low rumble. "Obey me, and you live. Refuse, and join your friends at the bottom of the sea." Arao hesitated, his heart hammering against his ribs. There was something unsettling about the pond, something ancient and malevolent that whispered warnings in the back of his mind. But the fear of death was stronger. He stumbled into the water, the cold shocks down, and his scream died in his throat. His hands, once calloused and strong, were now delicate and soft. His tunic hung loosely on a frame that was undeniably, irrevocably female. Touched it tentatively, was smooth and unfamiliar. He was a woman. The pirate king watched, a flicker of something akin to satisfaction in his eyes. He reached out a calloused hand and gently cupped Arao's, now hers, face. "You are mine now," he declared, his voice surprisingly gentle. "My only woman." And just like that, Arao's past life dissolved into the mists of the sea. He was no longer Arao, the fisherman's son. He was something else. Something beautiful, something valuable, something utterly and completely at the king's mercy. The king renamed her Alana, the sea's daughter. He showered her with silks and jewels, paraded her before his men. He kept her close, a dazzling prize to be admired and protected. He taught her the ways of the pirates, the ebb and flow of their brutal world. He taught her to read and write, to command respect with a single glance. Alana learned quickly. Survival demanded it. She learned to navigate the treacherous currents of pirate society, to anticipate the king's moods, to manipulate the rough men who served him. She learned to wield her beauty as a weapon, a shield, a tool for influence. She found herself surprisingly adept at her new role. The fear that had initially consumed her slowly morphed into a strange sort of power. Alana, once a frightened boy, became a formidable woman, a queen of the pirates in every sense of the word. She sat beside the king on his throne, a vision of beauty and strength. She advised him on matters of strategy, negotiated treaties with rival pirate lords, and even, on occasion, commanded ships herself. She found a strange solace in her captivity. The king, despite his brutal nature, when the king was asleep beside her, a memory would surface. But then she would look at the king, at the power he represented, at the life she had forged in his arms, and the grief would recede, replaced by a cold, hard pragmatism. She was Alana now, queen of the pirates, silk clothes given by her husband. And when her king loves her, takes her in his arms, and starts loving her in bed, then she feels like a woman, and she feels good. She has decided to live her life as a woman, and slowly she starts forgetting that she was a boy. While caressing her beautiful body, a strange thought starts coming in her mind.